Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy, also referred to as DMD, is a fatal genetic disorder characterized by progressive muscle degradation and weakness, primarily affecting boys between the ages of 5 and 24. DMD is known to result from a genetic mutation to a protein called dystrophin, which is part of a larger protein complex that functions to strengthen and protect muscle fibers as they contract and relax. DMD affects 1 in every 7,250 males. From a young age, boys experience progressively worsening symptoms such as trouble walking, muscle weakness, unsteady gait, trouble breathing, and learning disabilities.
We had the opportunity to interview a mother named Jennifer Aleman, whose 4.5-year-old son Jude has been diagnosed with DMD since August 2019. Before the diagnosis, Jennifer was a business office manager for nursing administration. She explained that Jude was a miracle baby. After 6 years of attempting to have a child, he was born. Jennifer describes Jude as always being a happy, loving, calm, and sweet little boy with a special light in his eyes. He has known no restrictions in life and loves to dance. Yet as he grew older, Jennifer noticed Jude was a little different. He started crawling and speaking much later than anticipated. He did not walk until he was 17 months old, and his run was more of a fast walk. Jude would also experience general body stiffness, tense hands, and a tight core, always wanting to sit in certain positions for comfort.
Jude has attended a school that enrolls children with and without disabilities for the past year and a half. They initially provided speech and occupational therapy for him because doctors had suspected Jude to have autism. However, therapists questioned the diagnosis and wanted to evaluate for neuromuscular disease. Jennifer did some research on DMD, and they eventually sent a blood sample to UCLA to be evaluated by Dr. Stanley Nelson, a pathologist and pediatric specialist. The sample revealed elevated creatine kinase levels of 16,000 units per liter, which is a significant indicator of neuromuscular degradation. It also showed that Jude had a rare, never-before-documented spontaneous duplication mutation in exon 63 of the dystrophin protein, causing his DMD. Jude has since developed other symptoms. He now uses his hands and arms to stand his body up from a squatting position due to lack of hip and thigh muscle strength, otherwise known as Gower's maneuver. He also has a form of OCD where he is particular about the texture of his clothes and how they feel on him. The family has looked to Dr. Brenda Wong, a DMD expert located in Massachusetts, for help in treatment and care for Jude. Dr. Wong is also the physician for Hawken Miller, whose family established Cure Duchenne, a team of experts including physicians, scientists, physical therapists, and more, dedicated to finding the best potential treatments out there and working to fund their research and approvals.
Jude is currently on Emflaza, as well as therapy, and as a result has been able to talk more and develop his ability to run. The therapy has been limited to a certain extent, because too much could be damaging. They pay around $8,000 a month for treatment. Dr. Wong ethically advised against experimental trial drugs due to the chance of being placed on a placebo drug, which can be detrimental to Jude's health. She recommended gene therapy as a better treatment plan. The family has adopted new life changes as well. They chose to get rid of their trampoline for a sandbox, since sand is good for DMD patients. They also have had to change Jude's diet due to the weight-gaining side effects of the medication.
Jennifer has since become a development specialist for the Muscular Dystrophy Association and is involved in fundraising and raising awareness in her local area. She stresses the importance of early diagnosis and wants to steer away from the common misconception that DMD is only genetic and inheritable. Since DMD is identified as an X-linked genetic disorder, she has witnessed mothers feeling fault for their child's diagnosis. This has also broken families and relationships apart, such as a woman's partner leaving her because he claimed that it was her fault their child had DMD.
In this case, however, Jennifer is not a carrier of the DMD gene, so when her younger son was tested shortly after Jude's diagnosis, he was found to be unaffected because, as previously mentioned, Jude has a spontaneous random mutation causing his DMD. Jennifer wants Jude to know that despite his condition, he could do anything. Jude has kept his bright spirit through all he has been through, serving as a true testament to his strength. Each DMD case is unique, and as the family continues to face the challenges that come with the disease, they are determined to remain hopeful as the search for a cure continues.